Alright folks, how are you? Just showing you a reveal of the cards I had graded. I've got these graded in Australia, being Australian. I've got them done through CGA, Cards Grading Australia. This company, as you can see, been around since 2011. I've had a few batches done, very consistent, so I've got no complaints with the process that they do. They notify you, really good communication on when they get the cards, when the cards are going out. You get your emails, or you can get text message notification. But yeah, very happy and very consistent. And the main reason I looked at CGA, I have got some cards over in Beckett at the moment being graded, but it's just a long process sending them overseas. Without further ado, let's get into it and see what we've got. Get these out of the box and we'll get going. Alright, these first three lots of cards are all the 93 Nike, the Aerospace Promos of Michael Jordan. I had three of these cards, so I thought I know they were different in regards to their condition, but I want to see where we're at. Okay, first one is 8.5. I'm not sure which one this is. I'll soon find out once I have a look at the other ones. But as I said, I had three of them and I was grading them from a 7 through to a 9. So 8.5, whichever one that may be, is pretty good. Okay, here's the 8. So this would have been the 7 I was hoping for. Just you can see the corners, there's a little bit of wear on the corners. The surface is pretty good. Most of the edges are all good. I don't know how you work out centering, particularly when there's nothing on the back. But so hopefully this next one will be a higher one. Yeah, great centering on the back. Okay, 9. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's all up with the gradings I was hoping for. What I'll do also is I'll take a snapshot of each card and throw it in when I do the editing, so you can have a better look at it if you want to pause it and zoom it up. But yeah, very good grading so far. Going pretty much on plan to where I want. Alright, here we go. We've got the Sports Entities, Sports Kingdom. This is a MJ, of course, as you can see. This promo card, I wanted to get it done because I just like it. It's a classic sort of, 60s style print, and yeah, it's just unique. So I was hoping for a 9 or a 10, so a 9 is good. It's a very sharp, snazzy little card. Probably one of my favourites. Not that much, very expensive, quite cheap, but it is a good looking card. Alright, moving on. So we're into the Panini now, and these are all Victor Wembanyama's early ones, and these are the limited edition, 15,593 cards produced, and this is to do with his draft. I don't know how you tell the centering with these ones. All I can see is the top border and probably the bottom border. The top may be a little bit more space on it, but corners and everything else are really good. The surface is great. As I said, I've got most of these brand new straight out of the packs. So happy to get a 9. It's a pretty good grade for that. As I said, I bought a few of these Victors and got a few out packs. So next one I've bought direct from the producer, Panini, and these are the very first Victor Wembanyama rookie cards to come out, the official first cards. And this is the Kia Rookie of the Year. Limited edition, 11,420. So I thought I'd get 9s or 10s. 9s if I was unlucky. But 10, yeah, it's great. We'll see what the next one produces. Very basic looking card, but yeah, I'm sure it'd be a good investment, being his first official rookie card. So see what the next one is. Hopefully it'd be, like I said, a 10 also. Same condition. Limited edition. Good looking card. Not much too much more to say. 10. There you go. That's great. Put them in. I did have a couple of these for sale, just without being graded. Haven't really moved on eBay, but you know, they're in as good as nick as this card is. So hopefully someone might jump onto them. Alright, next one, MJ again. 95. This is the Sports Illustrated for kids. I've gotten a fair few of these Sports Illustrated cards done. Really hard to determine where they fall. Being perforated, you know, you can get slight tears. They could be long bits of fibre and paper material coming through. The printing can be off alignment a slight bit from the perforations, and so the grading's all over the place. But an 8, 8's a good one. It's near mint, so I'm happy with that. And like I said, I don't know how they grade these. They're so difficult. And the perforations, you know, whether you get a little bit of a tear on one, but I've noticed with PSA they're all over the place with their gradings, particularly if you look at the Victor Wembanyama Sports Illustrated ones that came out. Alright, we have a Wilt Chamberlain here. This is the 96 Kenneth Toys starting lineup. This is really good nick when I bought it, and I've had it for a little while. 9, so that's great. I thought it might get probably a little bit lower actually. I thought 8, but as I said, it's in really good nick. And particularly being a legend like Wilt is, it's a good one to have in the collection. Nice centering, border's good, maybe fraction out on the left to right, but great card. Okay, the next one is an original, a 72 tops of Wilt Chamberlain. And this is where the Kenner one got their image from and design layout from for the starting lineup. So this one here is a really old card I've had for a while. I wanted to get it encapsulated to ensure that it, you know, stays in good condition and value, of course. And there you have it, a 7. So yeah, it's good. Great looking card. I love some of these old design cards, the artwork, etc. Very simple, but yeah, effective. It's a good one. Alright, going into what we got here, 97 tops, the Stadium Club. So Mr. Jordan again. As you'll see, there'll be a lot of Jordans, and I've got a mix it all over the place. There's no set sequence of cards or years or era. I've just thrown them all in as I've written them down for grading as I've gone through my collection. And this one's one of my favourites, the Hardcore Heroics with Mr. Jordan. Very simple card, very flashy. These are quite old. I was hoping for 7s, so I've got a couple of these. So this first one being a 7, very flashy, but very simple. And you know, those 96 and 97 skyboxes and Stadium Clubs, good looking cards compared to the abundance of new cards that produce that every player is pretty much highlighted and, you know, prism or some sort of design that's just so common. These cards are a bit harder to get, these inserts, and parallels are great. So I've got a low one on that one, so hopefully I'll get this one a bit higher. Pretty much the same condition. Okay, an 8. It's good. It's another good one, and like I said, very flashy card. Corners, a little bit of wear on the corners, very minute. All the edges are nice and sharp, and the surface is great. So an 8's a good looking number for this card. A good looking card. Alright, sticking with the tops now, the Stadium Club. and it's Mr. Jordan again. And this one's the Royal Court. So this is the 99 tops, and this is the same thing, a really nice insert card, very flashy, and I really like this card, being the Royal Court card, and as you can see, King of Kings. So suck on that one, LeBron. But anyway, good looking card, very nice, and an 8 I'm happy with. Would have liked a 9, but I'm happy with an 8. I think I had it as an 8 when I thought about the grading. But the grading by CGA is great. They do a really honest and thorough job of the grading. They're spot on. So if you're in Australia, get on. Okay, next one is we've got another Victor. So this is the 23 Panini, the draft, limited edition, 31,324, as you can see. And these are always classic cards, these draft night cards. Give them a jersey, make them a happy man. A 9, that's nice. This was straight out of the box, so I was hoping for a 10. I'm not sure exactly where it fell a little bit short, but for a 9, yeah, that's good. Alright, next batch, hang in there, haven't got that many more to go. Okay, this is the 24 Panini. These cards, the unbeatables, there are lots of players are in these unbeatable stacks. Main reason I got this one being Steph Curry, being the man of the moment, and the card design themselves. It's pretty spectacular. In regards to this card, printing's all good, surface was good. I was hoping to get a 9. That's what I was hoping. But yeah, I had no real issues that I could find with this card. And there you have it. Yeah, it's a 9, and yeah, unbeatable, Mr. Curry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get this one in a limited edition too, but this one ain't. This is just the regular, but a 9, and with his status, very good. Alright, next one is another 23 Panini. As you can see, it's a limited edition, only 209. Mr. Victor Wembanyama. This one was from the box, and I was hoping for a 9 or a 10, but hey, you can get a new card from the box, doesn't mean it's going to be a 10 every time. It could be very slight issues, edges, or even a surface coming from a box. But as you can see, it's a 9. So it's happy. There's a series of the Spotlight rookies, but this one here was the one I was after, being the man of the moment. So yeah, very happy with a 9. Alright, Panini sticker. So this one here is another Victor. I've never had a sticker graded before. I don't know how they work out the grading on them, whether there's any shrinkage in the actual top layer or not, or staining or surface wear, which surface wear there would be. But this was brand new, immaculate condition, so 8.5. Yeah, don't know how they get an 8.5. But it is a good looking sticker. I'm sure it's going to hold its value if I decide to keep it, or if I decide to sell it down the track. It is a good looking card. Alright, next one what we got here. Okay, it's the 21, where am I going? 21 Panini. Contenders NBA superstar, Mr. LeBron James. I haven't got many LeBrons graded. Well, he's not really my favourite player, so I don't grade a lot of his cards. 8.5. I thought, being a cut card, there'd be a lot more sharper edges that would come into account in regards to the grading, how good it was. And this is sharp as this card. It's spectacular, looks great, flashy, catches the attention. It's got a sort of a mix of a disco feel to it. I was hoping for a 9 or a 10, 8.5. I don't know how you work those ones out. Alright, Mr. Jordan again. This one's his 96 Fleur Skybox Ultra. And this is the full court track. Back in that 96 era, flashy cards. This one was, I bought this second hand, so you know, it's hard to tell how good they are when you buy them second hand. I was hoping for a 9, but an 8, that's good. It's an unusual card, you don't see that many like this. You don't see that many come up on eBay or anything like that for sale. So an 8, yeah, I'm happy with that. As you can see, you get a lot of being happies. Alright, 2008 Upper Deck. So this is the Jordan first edition. Very basic card, but in regards to his pose, yeah, he really shows the emotion when he plays. So much dedication he put into it. 9.5. Yeah, that's great. 9.5. First edition. Great pose. Action. Shot. Yeah. Mr. Jordan. And the centering's good. I mean, yeah, could have been a 10, but yeah, happy. Alright, next one's an oldie. This is the 87 Fleur. Mr. Jordan, this is the sticker. I wasn't sure, this is an old one I bought. I thought it'd be a 7, so it's so hard buying old cards like this over the internet because you don't know whether you get replicas or what. You can't throw them under a 25 loop magnification to check the pixelation of the printing style because you can't see it properly through the printing. But it's an 8, so I'm very happy with that. It has a little bit of wear on it. You can see that on a couple of the edges in the corner. But for a card from 87, you've got to be very happy. And yeah, I was. And on the back, the printing, you know, was a little bit out, alignment-wise, but good. All right, we're going to have an 89 Hoops. Mr. Jordan again. This one's from the Hoops base set, but this is from the Superstars set. So you don't come across these ones that often. This is the yellow base colour compared to the whites, which, like I said, are a lot rarer to come across. So this is straight from the box, 9. It's good. It's good. And like I said, 89 from the box, bouncing around for the last 20 odd years. It's a good looking card. It'll be a good one for resale or collection. And you know, maybe you know, looking at the sort of the alignment, left to right, a little bit out. Alright, next one's the Michael Jordan. This is the Sports Star reprints, limited to 10,000. And this has got the classic Jordan image. That's the main reason I got these ones graded. It is, one, due to the image, just iconic in regards to his early years and his earlier cards, but also being one of 10,000 makes it a limited, so worth getting done. I've got 2 of these, so I've got another one here, and I thought these would be maybe a 9s. So the first one, 8.5, that's not too bad. And let's see what this one is. Exactly the same as the other card. Great corners, great edges, printing, everything else. There you go, another 8.5. It's good. I'm happy with that. There's no complaints. Like I said, it's a promo card, but a unique one. Alright, but last and least, as you can see, of course, is the 97 Skybox, the EX2000. Grade, Nick. I thought this one maybe a 9 to 10. It's just, yeah, it's well balanced, great surface, sharp corners, great edges. There's no foil lift anywhere on it. Very unique card. A 9, I'm happy. A nine's great in regards to resale value. This is a sensational card, and it's foil the print compared to say the reprints of even the Kobe Bryants, where they're actually printed, they're not the foil print. But overall, yeah, it's good, a 9. And that's it. That's pretty much done and dusted. So good mixed bag. 7s for some unique cards, old cards, which is fair. A few 8s, 8.5s, 9s, and a few 10s. So bit of everything. I'll throw some still shots in so you can see the cards if you wanted to pause and magnify it and have a look, see what you think. Throw your comments in. It's the first one I've done of a reveal, so if you think it's alright, let me know. Sorry, there's no flashy backdrops or table setups. It's just on the coffee table, as I am, very laid back. But overall, a great lot of grading and very happy results. And like I said, if you're in Australia, give CGA a go. Realistically, card value, you're relying on PSA, not the ants pants. Alright, thank you everyone.